We're going to do the levator scapula muscle, but now with a lacrosse ball. If you don't have a lacrosse ball, you can use any type of ball, racquetball, tennis ball, dog toy, whatever balls you can think of. So we're going to take this reach lacrosse ball, it's pretty handy dandy, and we're going to use this to put some compression into some knotty tissue in the back of your or upper shoulder blade area. It's basically where that levator scapula muscle, its origin into its in the shoulder blade. So I call this the hey honey rub my shoulders muscle right through here. You know what I'm talking about. If you rub right through here, it's a little knotty. Take that ball, and what you can do is place it on the wall, and you simply seek and destroy. You're going to try to search out to that area, which you'll find pretty quickly, like right about there. It's pretty knotty there. And then you can go between the spine and the shoulder blade, and you can roll around as you see I'm doing here. Find a spot. You can roll through it, but I wouldn't recommend grinding through it. Sometimes it's just unnecessary pain. What I really recommend doing that's way more efficient and effective is finding a nasty spot and then holding that spot specifically, lean some of your body weight in it so it's uncomfortable but tolerable, and then breathe through it for 90 seconds. Breathe through your nose. That consistent pressure called ischemic compression helps release those knots way better than just grinding through it, even though it might seem more effective or more, you're doing more by grinding through it, but it's actually the opposite. So find a spot, breathe through it 90 seconds, and you might find a couple spots. If you move around a little bit more, find that spot and breathe through it. If you want to add a little bit more, like we did with the previous muscle stretch, is we can add some neck motion here. So now that I have a spot, as you can see the ball here, I'm now going to tilt away and rotate away like I did in the last one, and keep that tilt, add some rotation. Good, come back and forth. Good, I'll give a couple reps each side. But ultimately you want to find a couple knots, 90 seconds each spot, do both sides, repeat that about 3 times a day, and as like always, if you want a couple more in there, you can throw it in there.